Hey everyone, Bramflex here with another video on NA Ranked. We're going to be featuring a slightly different cast here than yesterday, just to get a bit more spice into our lives, as you could say. Hopping right into it, we can see Yamada is on Kiara. We have a politics player, otherwise known as Speedy, back on the Yuki. We have a new Nikki called 1997, playing a temple route, which will probably be Buddha's Palm. Frankie Doodle from yesterday will be on Sylvia. Passant, I think, is a newcomer, but a very big veteran, I guess old veteran of the game, is playing his very well-known Adela. Ellen Parks will be making another appearance on Lennox. Duke will be playing Kathy instead of what he usually plays, which I think is I. Oa will be playing Dagger Jackie. Tang will be playing Hejin instead of Cicella, which he's most known for. Binky is on his very well-known Dial-In. Mesmerizing is back with Nikki. As likewise is back with Shoichi. Kira is going to be playing the new character Felix, so we'll see how well he does this game. Flamble will be playing Adriana, which is someone that he's very well known for. Flamble's been playing Adriana since the beginning of her release when she was really bad, so always happy to see him play this character. Elki will be playing kind of, it looks like, a auto attack Dean build, which is very reminiscent of what we saw from Homecoming last game, but taking a different style to it. Like, Seraph will be playing, or I guess like Sigsy? I can't really pronounce it, we'll just call him Seraph, but he's playing Rio. We have Nadine, a Q Iron back on Nadine from yesterday, and NA Cash will be here on Kiara with a Frenzy and not Healing Factor. So we'll see if anything interesting happens with that, just because obviously the other Kiara is playing Healing Factor. If you guys didn't know, Healing Factor is 30% more power to all of your shields and non-skill heals. So not having that bonus HP might matter in the end, but we'll see if it ends up doing anything. Obviously, NA Cash is a very well-known Kiara one-trick, so you shouldn't be, well, I won't question it. It's just obviously it's not a choice at that point. Looks like oh, actually, Helki wanted to go through his items all the way online, so we don't get to see where he's planning to go with this build, as Diamond Shard ends up taking him down from Kira. Very early kill, not even bothering with the other boots from the corpse, as he's just gonna walk away with no boots. Looking at like he's gonna be going for the white rhinos, as he has a nail, and now he's gonna be making the oil cloth and Dude, barely getting out. We see his emergency surgery at the very end. My bad for missing it. Oh, not quite jumping on him. I guess he didn't have an E available, but Duke will be getting out of there with his life. We barely missed the start of that fight, but Duke does manage to get out. So after one very one-sided kill, we almost had another one-sided kill. But I'm assuming some nice reaction times from Duke allowed him to ultimate away and dash out of there before the Shoichi could quite get them off. Sure, everyone else's progress. Yamada is still not done with his build. Speedy is also about to finish, but not quite there. Looks like Duke is going to be fighting with the Shoichi again, but looks like this time the Shoichi will be missing his dagger, so won't be able to follow it up. Fiora and Kira gonna be fighting. A lot of damage coming from Kira. Binky gonna be trying to take him out too, but seems very wary of using abilities with a Felix right next to him, as Frankie Doodle will be able to get away with his ultimate. Another fight happening between the Adriana and the Nadine over in Pond, probably over the Pond Bears, as it looks like their farm is fairly low for both of them. I have a rematch here soon, as the Nadine is approaching. Bullseye going a little bit short, but we're going to see what ends up happening. A full Q flamethrower charge does land from Flammable, but somehow Q Iron is still ahead on HP. Okay, Molotov does whip the first time. Let's see this next Molotov whips. Another full Q charge, but the next Molotov whips, unfortunately. Looks like, oh, Flammable is still on the green leather shield, and that's probably why he didn't end up finishing off Q Iron there. Adriana's Q has an insane AP scaling. There's another fight happening between two Nickies to fucking finish that thought. Nice stun coming from 1987 there. Now the other stun falling in from Mesmerizing. One of them has been carried bloodline, the other one doesn't. It looks like that'll end up mattering a lot, as one Nikki does end up healing. J-Tang and Reprise gonna be fighting over here. It looks like J-Tang's going for the re-engage, but Reprise gonna be using the dagger. Jumping on the J-Tang, the last dagger pickup will be enough. Wow, we missed the beginning of that fight, but it looks like J-Tang ended up chasing a kill that he probably was too much. He bit off too much. Wait, what's the thing? He bit off more than he could chew, basically. And Reprise ends up getting a nice free kill at the very start of that. J-Tang Again, he's more known for his Stella gameplay than he is for his Hedron gameplay, so maybe getting a little overeager there at the very end. NA Cash will be chasing down Kira. Kira gonna be getting hit by the execute, and gonna be trying to go in for a re-engage, but unfortunately, whoa! Okay, I think that was a rapier skill and a crit instantly, which took 400 HP away from Kira almost instantaneously. Okay, Archer range will be the fight. Okay, it looks like Q Iron actually will be walking out of the air range, so instead of going for the fight, nice knockback will allow Seraph to actually return the favor. And Basant over here being quick fight with somebody, and it looks like back in Archer range, I think this will be happening. Flammable and Cash will be having a tiny scuffle as Flammable is finally done with his build. Duke and Yamada are having another squabble over here. Hidden Maidens being spammed for the Wolves, interesting enough, as Duke heard all that, so I doubt he goes in that far. Whipping Suture will now just be trying to walk away. Yamada not willing to commit the ultimate quite yet. Whipping his chain there as well. Passant got to be knocked around by 7. Nice combo. Queen, Knight, Rook taking half the HP from Nikki. Rook going back in, allowing the Nikki to stun him that much sooner. Checkmate will be coming out as Binky will be like kind of a free kill at the very end, as 1987 will take that and just leave. So now Passant will be the third person going down. Another scuffle between these people here. Mesmerizing, Reprise, and Nine Catch all jumping in the same place. Mesmerizing going in, Diamond Shark Frog taking a lot less damage. The ultimate comes up from Reprise, but it's a dagger skill. Oh my god, where am I going? Mesmerizing will get selected by Nine Catch and taken down. And it's important, actually another fight happening here between 1997 and Flammable. Okay, charge, bodyload coming out. Parry coming out, blocking the Molotov and dodging out of the flamethrower will mean that 1997 will end up taking out Flammable at the very end. That parry, I think he started that parry before the Molotov came out, and it still parried the Molotov. That's absolutely insane. If that didn't happen, then that would have been a totally different fight. But unfortunately, Flammable kind of getting, I think he Molotoved too fast, ironically enough, against the Nikki, so he ended up losing for that. But what I was trying to say earlier is, if you guys didn't know, when Kiara has her stacks of, I think it's Stigmata on you, she can actually see you no matter what. So if you're ISO, you go invisible, she can see you. If you're playing a dagger character and you press dagger skill, she can see you. Oh, and Sarah gonna be almost one shot here. What's that damage? Got knocked back from the Rio short bubble, but still didn't matter as the Unstoppable was already flying out. That is a... only has Mithril on her from the Joycey. And Binky. Oh, actually another fight happening between Yamada and Binky. Yamada already very low as the ultimate looks like it'll be coming out, taking down Yamada. But now Politics player needs to be fighting this no cooldown dial in as Binky will be hit by the first charge of D1 from DSDQ, which allowed him to chase and finish out the kill, especially with Diamond Shard helping out with the slow. So unfortunate that Binky got such a one-sided kill, and then the DSDQ runs up and just finishes off so fast. That's a zero transition item. DSDQ just melting through the dial-in. Granted, dial-in only had a Blazing Ghost for defense, but that's still such a fast death. And we see here Hoa kind of getting his bum beat along with Nana Cash by the Bears. Bears at this level are really powerful, as we can see they both have decent armor, but I guess it wasn't enough to like really clear Bears super safely. If someone had found them while they were half HP, that would have been disastrous, but thankfully for them, they managed to get out without much happening. Breaking Duel and Politics player gonna be straight at the beach. Looks like the Sylvia will be just bouncing around. We'll be able to get away at the end. Sylvia mobility, it just allows her to engage and disengage on bike very quickly. And Meek, thinking about it, just going for the blue box at the end. We'll see what he gets from this. Probably the Choco buy box, considering that went to his last slot. So not quite the Mithril or the Meteorite or the Tree of Life that he would have preferred, but still a decent payout nonetheless. Oh my gosh, we see 1987 with 2 new transition items in this inventory. Hoa gonna be backing out. I think the Nikki kind of predicted that. We'll be going in on Hoa. Reprise down here as well. Hoa gonna be the selected target. Both these players don't quite want to go into the bush. 1987 will be the person who will opt for it. Oh, barely missing body blow. Nice trick from Hoa, but now Duke is here as well. Duke getting the last hit. Reprise will be stunned out of his ultimate. We'll try and chase. Duke will be using the invisibility to get out of there, as 1987 will just let him go because obviously he can't see him. Reprise will be standing in the bush. We'll see if anything happens from that. Looks like the answer is no. So in the end, we have unfortunately, who was it? It was Hoa getting kind of cornered by 3 different players. Never a good sign for that to be happening, especially as Dagger Jackie, especially since he used his dagger skill so early on to run away from 1997 there. But Damon will be taken down. So let's see the items again. Meek Speedy still not equipping the Blazing Dress, considering the utility from Dobok to be more valuable. 1997 again with the 3 transition items. At the start of day 3, we have Frankie Doodle with just doubles marksman going into Dog. There's gonna be a party here for the Omega. Let's see if we can get through the rest of the characters before that starts. Actually, before that happens, we do have a small scuffle between Reprise and Politics player. Looks like Reprise will be backing off. Q Iron and NA Cash will be kind of running around the cameras or the console in Uptown, but so many players in this zone, and there's not really been a real fight. Duke getting some scratch out on a Politics player as Mixpeedy does try and run down. Nice matching down to a stun. Taking so much damage off of Duke. The dagger skill, or the dual sword wolf skill. Oh, Wolfus and the ultimate barely missing, but now Politics player is going to be cornered by Frankie Doodle. Tire landing will probably mean that the rest of the damage from Frankie Doodle will be enough. Unfortunately, with no cooldowns left, Mixpeedy cannot quite get away from the Sylvia, who goes super fast. You see Nikki here looking at Frankie Doodle. We're going to be trying to actually engage on this. This is a doubles marksman Sylvia, so you're never be quite sure what's going to be coming out chasing Frankie Doodle. Okay, the bike utility is going to be absolutely insane. There's so much damage on the Nikki. That was actually healing so much. Vector looks to be healing a lot as well, but the radar gun does so much damage. Oh, whip skill attempt to be parried, but ended up going down. Now you have Silent Farts versus Frankie Doodle. Silent Farts is going to be trying their best to chase down the 7 move speed Sylvia. I feel like Sylvia players can never complain about being caught because they go 7. If you guys didn't know, 7 MS is the literal fastest you can go in this game. This isn't even a level 3 bike Sylvia. This is still a rank 2 ultimate from the Sylvia. So they can go even faster, even sooner, or rather, they can go that fast even sooner with a high level ultimate. Reprise will be taking Omega all the way into Night 3 actually, and NA isn't quite aware of where this person went because, again, combat pings are no longer available. Oh, we see a fight between Silent Force and Frankie Doodle. Frankie Doodle gonna be using Rare Gun to heal up. A nice Q-tipper. Gonna be going for the combo. Another Q-tipper. Whip skill whipping the ultimate. Will he still be able to get the kill though? Whipping the whiplash there, dodging the tire. Oh, but the radar gun simply heals too much. Even past the healing cut there. Unfortunately, just getting out tanked by the Sylvia. If you landed the ultimate, that would have been over. But Frankie Doodle, I don't know if that's luck or if that's misplay, but Frankie Doodle definitely deserved to get taken out there. But misplay's a misplay, and in the end, Silent Farts will be the one who goes down. Oh, looks like the okay, Kathy doing a sick combo crossbow skill getting whiffed. Dude could be just running up, just right clicking up and getting the last auto attack off on the Q Iron. As we do see that NA Cash, they get Wicklin, looks like completely uncontested, as he now has 6 RNG items on his character. Duke and Reprise gonna be fighting it out here. Reprise trying to go for the kill. Was slow though. Their movement speeds are really... Oh, that looks really low. 4.07. Oh, looks like... Oh, Rocker's Jacket gives outcome with movement speed now. I completely forgot about that. And they both actually have Rocker's Jacket, and they both have the exact same move speed, which is crazy considering that Shoichi has the Jolly Roger, but Kathy has a Vibro Blade, which is giving her just passive MS to begin with. So looks like Duke will be able to get away. He'll be taking the TP. Reprise still hot on his tail. Oh, okay, dash combo kind of coming out. It's just a little bit of free mastery, doing around 400 damage instantly to Duke as he teleports away. They will be teleporting into the same zone. But we'll see if anything ends up happening. Reprise is really low level compared to everyone else. What has he been doing all game? Frankie Doodle, Duke, NA Cash are all level 16, and he just now hit level 15. Frankie Doodle is... I guess everyone else... Oh, NA Cash is almost at level 17. NA Cash is really keeping up with the mastery farming. That's kind of crazy. He's actually almost lapped Reprise twice over. But these bears should catch Reprise up pretty well. These are level 20 bears. They give a lot of mastery, and you might even get some nice RNG off of it. First bear giving him Ash, not quite anything useful. You can see what the second bear gives him, as he has to kind of cut it out because, again, bears hit really hard. This thing has 627 AP, and it's still the other one. But can you imagine if a character could get that much AP? God, that'd be insane. Just imagine, like, Axe Jackie or DS Jackie with that, each auto doing 600 damage to you. So insane before crits. And yeah, it looks like no player is really willing to chase down another player just because there are so many assassins left in this game. Almost every one of these characters can do like 1,000 damage almost instantly. Frankie Doodle obviously can do it with his bite combo. Duke just has his entire normal combo to do it. Shoichi is Shoichi with his daggers and ultimate. And Nine Cash has presses rapier skill and ultimate and also does a bunch of damage instantly. So every character that's left in this lobby is very, very good at dueling, but also equally good at third partying. So we have to see a lot of respect coming out from each of these players, just in case someone else jumps them. Duke can be sitting in this bush, waiting for Reprise to walk all the way in. Okay, melee W, not getting quite that much damage out. Okay, Dagger's still gonna be juking him. Ultimate coming from Reprise. Oh wait, but Duke runs right into the Frankie Doodle again. These characters are so good at third partying, as now Nine Cash is here. Nine Cash probably picking up this kill with the radar gun, barely sniping Duke. The hitbox kind of ridiculous there, as did 200 damage. And Frankie Doodle is just gonna hit the bike button, go at 7 move speed, just fly right out of there. As even Reprise doesn't want to jump him, despite the fact he just saw Frankie Doodle get off his bike. And keep in mind that the bike has been nerfed a while ago to have a, I think, 6-second cooldown when you dismount from it now. It used to be 2 seconds, so imagine trying to catch a 2-second bike Sylvia at level 16. It's a little easier now, but even now it's so hard to keep up with her. Doc will be our final zone. Nana Cash and Frankie Doodle. Okay, Frankie Doodle walking into melee range of the very fed Kiara, getting knocked by a fat crit, and will immediately heal up all the way, courtesy of Empiric Bloodline and probably Quench. So all the damage that Nana Cash did not even have to be rested. He just instantly healed it all up. Gonna be getting a bit of fuel from their passive from visiting a new zone, as it looks like there's gonna be a lot of people in factory, despite the final zone being Doc. So let's see if anything interesting happens here. Obviously, Frankie Doodle has a bunch of traps. I actually don't know when he built those. Or picked those up from somebody else, but that's a lot of traps for a Sylvia player late game. That's gonna be a lot of good zone control if he manages to set up in a temporary final zone. Reprise will be the first person into Doc. I believe Nana Cash is using a TP. Will be the second person. He has 8 RNG items on him. Technically 9 if you include the holy water. But so many transition items on a character that just scales so well with these. 182 armor, 250 AP, 53% crit even. God, this is just a stacked Kiara. And again, they have how much is this? This is 12%. 12%. They have 36% extra crit strike damage from items alone. This almost completely undoes the nerfs to crit strike damage that they released back in Season 2. You guys didn't know, way back in Season 1, crit strike used to be 200% extra damage, and now it's 165. These 3 items basically put you a little bit above that. You hear Night Cash. Oh, gonna be walking into the pendulum axis from Frankie Doodle. Frankie. Okay, gonna be walking into melee range of the Kiara again as Frankie Doodle lands his chain. Gonna be auto attack the Sylvia all the way down. That's the second time Frankie Doodle has gone to melee range of the Kiara, and this time he's actually punched and killed for it. Ooh, that's gonna be a Shoichi versus a Kiara. Shoichi does have decent items, but these aren't the best ones, as especially since Frankie Doodle doesn't really have great items for the Shoichi to take. You might be able to take mental armor, but I think he'd rather have the healing cut from the rocket jacket, as the top fight will be starting. The plague is already back up from Kiara. What is that cooldown as the right clicks come out? Shoichi trying his heart out. Let's see if he manages to run for that long. But this is a very fast Kiara. 4.31 movement speed versus 4.08. And he walks back up to the slow field. That's gonna be it. One last auto will make Nana Cash your winner of this lobby. 5 kills, 6 transition items. What a beautiful game from this man. Oh my god. Yeah, that'll be all to me today. If you guys want to see all the people in this game stream, I'll put those links down in the description below. If you guys enjoyed the content, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. With all that said, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you guys all have a great day or a great night. Bye.